scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Carter, the student versus the teacher, and right now holding this camera, I got goosebumps, folks.
Are you ready to see Jacob go to retirement? And you're not going to win any matchup. They're retiring 0-5. What?
Gotta talk to you, yo. DJ Carter, and here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The last ride for Jacob Practice. His absolute last matchup of all time. And there really is no word for this moment. Oh, somebody messed up over with the sound system, and this is it. DJ Carter looks to put Jacob Practice out a loser. There is no final grand send-off for Jacob Practice in DJ's mind. In DJ's mind, he is no Ray Lewis. And this is the classic matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Student versus teacher. Before there was a Jacob Practice, there was no DJ Carter. There was a Darian who had just graduated from high school. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the swan song, the last matchup of the only individual to ever win most technical. And DJ's look has not changed in this long entrance for Jacob. DJ still has the look of an ironclad killer. There it is! Soak this moment in, because it's the last time you'll ever get to see him walk through that curtain. This is everything Jacob Practice has ever lived for, has ever worked for. It's this final matchup. This final send-off here. Look at the respect of a man who's given it his all every single time he's ever walked into a ring, into a yard. A man who's brought so many people here with him, a man who's brought so many others to the top. This is the last time you'll ever get to see him in a ring, in a yard, anywhere. Let it sink in that this is the last time you'll ever see Jacob Practice compete. And what a way it would be to go out by bidding an ungrateful individual. Jacob's done so much. The bruises on his left shoulder are from a match. The scars he carries on his back are from a match. Those bruises, those scars on his shoulder are from going through a glass mirror. It's the last time you'll ever get to see Jacob Practice walk to a ring.
The student representing royalty. DJ There's a brother standing to my left. He is the teacher. The former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, former BWA Champion, former multiple-time Intercontinental Champion,
family member of the Takeover. In what could be his final match, give it up, Jacob Practice. One more match.
This matchup's officially underway, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Collar elbow lock up there with Jacob Practice and DJ Carter. DJ now counters into a wrist lock with Jacob Practice up and underneath a DJ. Wow! DJ back on the long slot here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the intensity and the ferocity of these two men. Now Jacob Practice and DJ Carter. DJ slapped to the side to change the momentum. Now DJ back with the wrist lock, taking over Jacob Practice, quick European uppercut. That is why Jacob Practice is one of the most technical warriors in a row. And that is why DJ Carter's a student. Let this be a documented fact that before there was a Jacob Practice, there was no technical wrestling. Let it be known that before there was a Jacob Practice, nobody else did belly to belly. No one did Germans. Nobody did Northern Lights. Jacob Practice brought that here. He might not have been the inventor of the move, but he was the innovator of it here, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Now Jacob Practice taking over now, able to control his body and pivot each time. DJ Carter tries to escape and gain leverage here. That's the technical prowess of these men. Now DJ back up to his feet, knocks Jacob down. Quick cover, hooks the leg. Quick 2 count there, but Jacob able to get up and DJ right back on the assault. Jacob Practice has wrestled a lot of men, a lot of notorious men who you may have heard of, who you may not have. He's been to war with Samuel Masters. He's been to war with Ray Black. He's wrestled Lionel, who at the time was the franchise and currently wrestles as a pro wrestler across the East Coast. And now DJ Carter again with the side takedown, able to keep the leverage on his side. Now Jacob and DJ, neither one of these men is able to get up. Neither one of these men is able to change who has the control in this matchup. And just as much as this match is physical, it's a very emotional moment here in the BWA, ladies and gentlemen. One of all-time greats, never to be seen again after this moment, and he can't leave a loser. Now Jacob there bending the back of DJ Carter, breaking man's spine down. Wow, DJ, once you have control of a man's wrist and the elbow, you have control of his body. That's a prime example of that by DJ Carter there, able to take Jacob over right back to the position that he had him in to begin the matchup. And this is a matchup that's been well documented. The DJ Carter turned his back on Jacob Practice. He joined the royalty, aligned himself with Raphael and the rest of those malcontents. And now Jacob rolls through. That's a cover. His shoulders are down. But Jacob rolled through, and now he's got him in a submission hold. How fitting. And Jacob Practice is a man who's been here since February 1st, 2009, just like the newly formed Genocide. And Jacob walked away from the MUW as the World Heavyweight Champion to come to the BWA for new opportunities. And now these two men are just going hole for hole, displaying the absolute intelligence in this matchup. This crowd is firmly behind Jacob Practice, who after today will never be seen. And the BWA again, a man who's given wrestling his all for a better half of a decade. Blood, sweat, and tears. Jacob networked when there was a dry spell and there was no work going on. Jacob reached out and met Chris Craven, a Hall of Fame inductee. Chris Craven gave us the opportunity in the MUW, and now Jacob Pratt is rolling through. Wow! Look at that. That is the expertise of Jacob. Chris Craven and Chris Bomber at the time gave Jacob Practice and Stephen Blanchard and the rest of us the opportunity at the time to come wrestle. And if it wasn't for that one message for Jacob to take the incentive to try and find more work, there'd be no legacy of Jacob Practice here. And now Jacob just, wow, Jacob is choking the life out of DJ using DJ's own arm, but the strength of his own arms. Now Jacob, hole for hole, master that catch-can style is Jacob. And now he's got DJ right there, a little bit of trash talk from Jacob, the DJ student and teacher. And now, if it wasn't for Jacob Practice reaching out and giving us this opportunity to be here in the BWA, there'd be no DJ Carter, which is where the whole problem began. DJ owes his entire fame, his entire career to Jacob Practice, and in an act of selfishness and betrayal, worse than Judas, DJ turned his back. And there you hear it, reminiscent of Jacob Practice when he was Cold Eye Killer, the Terminator. The crowd behind him, but DJ able to lock it in. He's got Jacob hooked. And this is probably the best match you'll see all year. Ladies and gentlemen, now Jacob Practice back. Jacob Practice has got him. And the crowd is so quiet. This is reminiscent of a Japanese crowd. So appreciative of the work that they see in front of them here today. Jacob and DJ. Jacob's got to be careful not to let his shoulders touch the mat, or it will be a pinfall count. Now DJ right back there, right back to that basis, working those legs. Patting his on, look at that! DJ's got the arm put in the legs. That's masterful technique. You can see men try and imitate it, but you'll never see him duplicate it. DJ Carter is a master at work, and maybe it goes unappreciated because we still have Jacob Practice. But DJ's going from a guy who was just as green as Goldberg in '96 or '98 to anyone. And now he's running with the best of them. These submission holds that DJ innovates. He's telling the teacher to tap. Jacob Practice won't die. Jacob Practice is going to die to a submission. Jacob counters over now. He's got the leg hooked around the throat. Now Jacob's got him. Jacob's got him again. Jacob's got him! He's tearing that body apart! DJ's gonna die here, folks. Wait a minute now, DJ's got the head of Jacob Practice. He rolled him over. It's not a pinfall. It's a very emotional moment. It really is a lack of words here to describe how I feel having the privilege to call this moment. But DJ Carter, the story's well documented. DJ got his rise to fame, and he was instantly known. He networked to the right people. Now Jacob rolling through, he's countered now. He's got that rear naked choke applied. He's got the legs across the body as a scissors. And when Jacob Practice trains somebody, one of the first moves he teaches you is a rear naked choke. He shows you that it's something that you can lock in from anywhere, from a handshake to anything. And this is how ironic or symbolic would it be for Jacob Practice to walk away beating his student the first thing he ever taught him. Jacob, DJ is back up to his feet. DJ works Jacob up into the corner now. The crowd's so appreciative and so quiet of what they're able to witness here. Now wait a minute. DJ's got him. What a jawbreaker by DJ, and Jacob is down. DJ's got capitalized here, hooks the leg for the cover. Only a 2 count. Jacob Practice isn't going to go down to that. Jacob Practice won't surrender. He's not going to die from anything but the absolute best. Now DJ just driving and using it back. You can see him getting frustrated. He's trying to beat Jacob in his own game, but you can't out-technical the best. If the BWA had a symbol, Jacob Practice would be the Jerry West. And now DJ's got him in another submission hold. He wants Jacob to forfeit. He wants Jacob to submit. And wow! Body contortionism there by DJ, able to keep the momentum, keep the leverage here. Now Jacob Practice back on the offense. Wait, he's so close to the ropes, that's bad. Wait a minute, Jacob cheating. Jacob using the rope for leverage. Wait a minute. Wow! Quick T-bone release from Jacob Practice, and that's what brought him to the dance. Before Jacob ventured to the MUW in 2008, Jacob wasn't known for technical wrestling. Jacob was known as a hardcore individual, former extreme champion at the place of wrestling. And it's been an honor to see the evolution of Jacob Practice in front of us. Can't see me. Jacob wasn't, rolls through. Wow, a little bit of complications there. Leopard kick, DJ ducks up, single leg takedown. He just stops the leg of Jacob Practice. This is the most emotional match I think I've ever witnessed, ladies and gentlemen, and it's hard for me to commentate and do my job and keep composure here. DJ with the snapmare and a kick right to the spine. Jacob Practice, a man of so few emotions, so few. But when Jacob Practice made his entrance, ladies and gentlemen, there were tears in his eyes. There was raw emotion, and Jacob knew this was it. He knew that every year and everything he's ever given to these people has led to this one match, this one moment. But enough about Jacob. What an opportunity it would be for DJ. How much momentum would it be for his career to beat Jacob Practice in his last match ever? Jacob, so vicious, so vile. DJ's jaw looks like it needs to be wide shut. And Jacob Practice is just going to go into war here. But DJ Carter needs this matchup. And I honestly believe that DJ Carter needs this more. Maybe Jacob wants it more, but DJ needs it. This would solidify DJ to beat the greatest wrestler. Arm in the ropes, Jacob able to quickly correct that. Only a 2 count. DJ needs this match to solidify him as the technical god. No other man but Jacob Practice has won the award. Nobody else, and maybe Jacob leaving clears that lane, but DJ Carter has been the best thing to Jacob that we've seen since his arrival. This is such a fitted match, this is perfect. Wow! That is technical beauty at its finest too. Shoulder up by Jacob Practice, able to use the elbow that DJ locked up behind his back for leverage to get back up. Pardon me, I'm tripping over my words here. This is such a big moment, such a big match. DJ's own inexperience costed him there. Now he's got Jacob with a belly-to-belly shades of Scott Steiner, not an overhead release. Another belly-to-belly suplex from DJ Carter, and this is DJ's prize moment. Now this one is up and over. DJ knows this. Jacob Practice taught DJ Carter everything DJ knows. But the question is, did he teach him everything he knows? Does Jacob have things in the tank that DJ is unaware of, that DJ doesn't know how to counter? And if Jacob does have more moves in his repertoire, which I'm sure he does, has DJ learned them? Has he been a student of the game? About 45% of DJ Carter's offenses in this matchup start by bending the legs backwards. DJ really works the legs and the knees. Now DJ just grinding his knuckles into the rib cage of Jacob.
Oh my God. Really? That's fucked up. He did it to me.
DJ Carter cheating, pulling the face of Jacob back. This matchup, mark my words when I say this, folks, you'll never see anything like this again. No matter where you look, no matter what you do, you'll never see a matchup with the absolute technical prowess of this one, with the emotional background. It's a perfect story. If you're a matchmaker, if you own a company, nothing could have played out better than this. And now Jacob able to take back over now. Now Jacob mocking him many years ago. Behind the bingo hall on Route 40, there was a grudge matchup almost as intense as this, involving Jacob Practice and DT Gray at the time. And Jacob, those were shades. Jacob assaulted DT and was singing song lyrics. He just mimicked and mocked him. DJ up top, what's he going for? A cannonball drop kick from DJ. Jacob is down. DJ has to capitalize. Can he beat a legend? Jacob able to get his shoulder up off the mat. And DJ here must be wondering to himself, what is it going to take to beat Jacob Practice, to beat my teacher? Now DJ got Jacob in for Irish whip. Jacob able to counter the Irish whip into the corner.
Probably landed it. Of course, it's the last match. Here it is.
There have been people, hooks leg cover 2, only a 2 count here. There have been people who left on top of what they do. Hold on, another cover 2. Stone Cold Steve Austin walked away from wrestling while he was the absolute best. Michael Jordan retired from Chicago when he was the best. If Jacob Practice wins this match and walks away, there's no doubt that he walked away the best wrestler on top. Jay-Z retired, the best rapper. What a forearm! He just drove that jaw of Jacobs right into his brain.
He learned. Proud of you, DJ.
Jacob with that Euro. DJ with that forearm. Jacob with a forearm. Wow. They don't feel it. They're just killing each other. They're running off of momentum. Adrenaline. DJ moves back. Jacob's dazed. Jacob catches the leg, able to take DJ down to the mat. Rolls the body over. Jacob's got the legs hooked here. What's he gonna do from this base? This looks too familiar. This matchup, if the building wasn't full beforehand, there are people coming from all over, walking down the street. People pulling up in cars, checking out the intensity and the ferocity of this matchup. This is a contest between two great competitors. Jacob Practice might not be the best athlete. He may not be. Wait a minute. referee just insulted our intelligence.
That was 3.
Referee counting to 3. What is this, referee?
That was 3.
Referee holding up Jacob
Here's your
Practice's
winner,
hand.
Jacob Practice!
Wait a minute. DJ doesn't know. His shoulders were down for 3 seconds. For 3 seconds. I can't believe it. Right in front of my eyes. Jacob said cut it off. DJ looked shocked. The crowd appreciative, but they want more.
Yeah, son. You got it. I beat you today, but barely. Take this loss as a victory. I knew the potential you had in you when I trained you. And that's why I challenged you. Royalty's man names for you, son. They're trying to bring you down. I know what it's like to have the evils of BWA corrupt your mind and blind you from the true point of being the best. And you've got the talent. And you've got the skill. And I'll leave you with this message. Remember it. Channel it to use it. Don't let X and C keep you down. What are you worth if you're another man's lackey? Make your own way in this ring, son. Make your own way. And he's your father!
Jacob just might have saved DJ Carter's career. And DJ walking away from this ring with some of the best advice I think I've ever heard. And this is it. This is the final time you'll ever see Jacob Practice stand in front of you. Let it resonate. Let it all soak in. You can say what you want about wrestling, backyard, whatever, but Jacob always gave it his all.
Appreciate it. Thank you most, Chris Palmer. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. There he is. All right, we got more legs to come. That's fun. Pull up.
And that's it, folks. TJ saying thank you. Jacob Practice. This is it. Jacob is gone. One final bow from the BWA Superman. I can't believe this. I can't believe that this is the last time that you'll ever get to see Jacob. Yep.
Okay, how do I stop this? Is it over yet? Do I stop it now?
I don't know how to.
Oh, I don't know how to stop either. Red button.